dogs acting like mosh pits, squishing me. Oh my, oh me, how they kill me slowly. Slowly, I've been getting no peace. OD, feel like overdosing. Low-key, I've been looking for signs, but all I can find is a sign of the time. I ain't known. I ran away, I don't think I'm coming back home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like a crossface, it's a dark place I roam. Ain't no right way, just the wrong way, I know. I problem solve with styrofoam. My world revolves around a black hole. The same black hole that's in place of my soul. I'm empty, I feel so empty. I may go wrong, don't tempt me. Big bullet hole, don't send me. I ain't suicidal, only thing suicide is suicidal. Fight for survival. Gotta keep hope up, rolling good, don't fall. Hold my hand through hell we go. Don't look back, it ain't the past no more. Gonna get to the wrecks on the wall. Yeah, I was put here to lead the lost soul. Empty, exhale depression as the wind blows. These are the laws of living in vogue. We're perfectly imperfect children, rose from the dust. All of us are on a mission. Never gave a really came from rags to riches. Now we live it up, driving with the rooftop missing. I don't give a really came from rags to riches. Now I live it up, driving with the rooftop missing. From the unknown, I ran away, I don't think I'm coming back home. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like a crossface, it's a dark place I roam. Ain't no right way, just the wrong way, I know. I problem solve with styrofoam. My world revolves around
Alright. I'm not even in frame. I'm not even in frame.
Good job.
Didn't you say you couldn't? You can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna see if I can fix this just a little bit here. Let's try moving it to this side a little bit so I'm actually in frame. See if I can angle me and you actually a little bit if this fucking wire wasn't in the way. Fuck. I'm already breaking shit. And this is why I stream alone. I don't have friends. There, look at that. How's that?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. He never asked me for help to set this up. And my first job
I'm
was a camera.
stupid. That's why. The audacity of Justin.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I was thinking for that cookout too, or whatever, or a camp out we're doing. I was thinking.
Got some boomer juice here.
I was thinking of streaming then too.
Okay.
If you want to do that, like a Madden tournament like we did last time, we can just stream that or something.
Oh yeah, because you have that thing that you can actually get the graphics card or something. Yeah. I remember you showed me this the day of the party too.
Yeah, I think it's dope. It just kind of sucks. I need to still look at some stuff and figure out how to 100% use it for like audio and stuff.
Yeah. And
I need to look into that stuff.
probably shouldn't move this. And if you do, most likely where you had it that when the Wi-Fi was.
Oh no, I plugged something into it. I plugged that thing right there with the antenna sticking out.
Oh yeah.
That's a Wi-Fi adapter.
Oh, isn't that the same thing that was on the other one
Yeah.
that you were gonna give to me?
Yeah, it was until the antennas that I had on the back are in here, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm not blowing my nose. I'm just rubbing my nose, fucking sinuses. Cause my sinus cavity is right here instead of up here.
What does it depend?
You have football, so we're gonna be sitting here for a while. Just hang on, just 1 second. Oh yeah, I don't know how much of a delay I have on my stream. I wonder how.
Oh, it's decent enough a delay.
I know. I wish I could change that, but I don't know how to change it on this thing.
It's manageable.
Also, whenever I try to drag this watch, like you see, it kind of lags a little bit. It like lags behind.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I stop, it just goes back to normal. So that makes it. I'm sure you notice it every once in a while. It like lags a little bit. So. I think you've actually been in the most of my like streams and videos more than anyone else. I think actually, I think that's true.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Emma was in a really good chunk of mine at the beginning.
Considering, quite literally, you kind of offered me a job with you on this channel, so it would make sense for me to have a good amount of appearances over everyone else.
Yeah.
And especially when I get my own car, it probably will double because I'll actually be able to go places on my own.
It'll also be easier to like have you over to my place to record stuff.
Yeah.
And to go into town to do stuff.
Yeah.
Plus, we can even do that fast food place now too. The fast food video we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do that. Maybe it could be my 100 sub special. Could be. We still have. I mean, with you guys going to football, it'll be hard to. But you guys won't have practice every day, right? Like Fridays you have off, and the weekends you have off. I think, right?
Yeah, but those days this week we'll have Friday off, and then
Well, I won't be here, so.
I mean, maybe I think next week they might start going into the normal like school schedule, so probably gonna have Fridays off.
Just Fridays would be your game days,
Mm-hmm.
and Saturdays too. So.
Yeah, but that's JV days.
Yeah.
Game days. member of the varsity also comes in at the same time to do a light lift.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, are you playing varsity this year? Like varsity center, at least, or do you know?
Right now, not really.
You also used to the JV, but.
But I have been, when we ran going over plays for the new kids and stuff, I was snapping for the second group. So.
Gotcha. Are you still playing nose tackle?
Well, if I'm starting center for JV, I won't play defense.
No, I mean if you're starting for varsity is what I'm asking.
No.
No?
Well, technically yes and no. I can play every part of the offensive line. That's what I normally do. Last year he had me at 4-eye. He had me at 4-eye all the time.
Yeah, remember when this thing popped up when I clicked this and the furry?
Yeah.
That thing. It says me. I actually want to see make sure all these work. New member. I don't have a membership. New donation. And then
Well, if Justin makes it like sometime more soon, like almost now, sure, maybe.
it makes it harder whenever it's an hour and you have football soon. Yeah. I wonder, like, okay, well, this is my thing, right? Would you be mad, like, if I didn't play and I went to the games instead?
Well, I mean, I would be a little upset, but it wouldn't be the end of. Like, you're capable of making your own decisions. I can't control that.
I know, but at the same time, like, there's more than one thing that goes on. Because on one hand, I want to play because it's your guys' last year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna guilt you into doing it though.
And like Eli was trying to.
As long as you go to the majority of the home games, even I can probably see if I can give you a ride to the games and home.
Yeah, that would be great.
Then sure, I don't really care. As long as you're there. And
There's positives and there's positives and negatives to both sides though.
Yeah, I know.
Here's my negative. I do want to support Emma too and watch her halftime show. So a negative to me playing football is I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
A positive though would be I get to play with you guys.
Yeah.
For your guys' senior year. A negative to not playing is not playing with you guys, and a positive is to get to watch our halftime show. But then I also think about the pros and cons of playing versus not playing.
And also.
Don't worry, we're getting to the stuff in a minute. Okay, we're trying to make some.
Another pro for playing football is you get to see me more.
That's true.
Since I'm not going to Maplewood.
That's true. Yeah.
I haven't been going to Maplewood for 2 years or a year now. So.
Yes, I mean.
That would mean you get to actually hang out with me more.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I want to hang out with you guys more after school. Especially, I know with football, it makes it harder.
Yeah.
But like even after football, like during the winter or something, maybe even winter break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. This is the thing though. Like the reason I think I can't is because after we do this landscaping job, like we're not there forever. We're not. That's not our job. We go there for work, get paid for it, but we're not like actually working for our company. After this, we have applications to go to Ravenna to work at that grocery store, Mark's.
Mm-hmm.
That's what me and really have applications to go to that place, and they really want us because they want someone that's at least 15 and is 5'8" and above. My brother is 15 and is 6'2". Then for me, I might do like cashier or something, because I'm 16. And they want cashiers that are at least 16 and above. Yeah. And as me being underage, I can't do the alcohol, so they'll also probably have me stocking shelves for like, I don't know, 12, 13 an hour, but not the tax take off, so probably like 10 realistically, which is what I make now at the landscaping thing. What'd Justin say? That's worse because his ride into town. That's his ride into town, and he wants to meet you in like an hour, and that'd be worse because you have football. Told you, man. Justin's gonna be one of those. One of the. Did he last at like 5? Is that what he said?
He said. I mean, if he gets here there now,
You probably could.
I might be able to. Well, I probably would be able to. And then come. Dude, honestly, I don't think I should even do it because.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll tell I drove more than here, and then football, if I take him.
How long have we been doing this? We've been going for like 15 minutes on this part.
Get into the game then.
I'm waiting for you, man.
Dude, I'm ready.
You sure? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Get into the game.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
Sorry. So I wonder how they're actually gonna start this one off, because last time they had you start off infiltrating that black site. So I wonder how it's gonna play out.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selena from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Alright, I think I have to do stuff now.
Waller.
Oh, we're calling Waller. Fucking goddamn it. Okay. Can I do anything here? Can I?
Just think. The pack's not returning here for a while. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
EMP. EMP.
The EMP. It'll fry the up.
At the end of the last one, since I knew they left without it, I figured that was gonna be the answer to this.
Here's how do I get to it though? Like, can I activate it from his phone? Because I mean, his phone could do just about everything for him at this point.
The locks on this chamber.
It's true. Of course, hack the
I need to
EMP.
prime it before I can activate it.
Ah, shit. This needs to stay. This one. This one.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Here's
Is
this
the
fuck,
pack
alright.
still in the subway?
No. I'm
Alright.
bringing the car around.
Oh, we have to go
Call
back,
Waller.
man.
Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Alright, I like this better because the last episode was 90% Bruce.
Yeah.
I like this better. Holy shit.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
What the fuck did they do here?
Killed everyone inside.
I wonder if Catwoman's with him though. Or she Bucket. Oh,
They beat
who
me
the
here.
fuck?
Looks like
Who did that? Was that Bane probably?
Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
No one else could do that.
That's
He's
fair.
the only one with the strength to do that.
Yeah, you can rip them in half. Bane's like a really macho man in this.
This
Though.
blood trail looks like
There would be a lot more of a abrasion there.
That's true.
they dragged something.
It wouldn't be as clean.
They dragged something. That's what he said. The blood trail.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
There's someone alive in there.
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
That was really not smart of
Where
you.
did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you
Oh,
have
I see it.
access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. What are you doing?
Open your eyes or I'll do it for you.
You son of a bitch!
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
He's going to. He's gonna have to. I'm guaranteeing it. That sucks for him, though. Better him than me.
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you.
Holy shit.
Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the Pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once
I'm not
and
gonna
for
tell
all.
her that I did it because of Catwoman.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
I'm like pissed. What the?
This door lock requires a key card.
I urge you not to play your cover. Oh boy. Here, look at all the bodies. Actually, can you check the audio on
Card
that?
here.
Is it doing actually clean audio? I'll make sure. Last time I had to fix it. I urge you not to play your cover. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
We got hit. You probably got hit in the head with a sledgehammer. Yeah, let's look at the floor lights. That definitely tells me everything. It probably does. Watch.
Green light CMOD. Remind me of Riddler.
please don't be like a head or something underneath that. Or just a body in general.
Someone's
Oh.
trapped under there.
He's dead, dude. Mm-hmm. We know.
His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist. Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Okay, now he's dead.
Yeah. I think actually they saved him.
In my life, yeah.
Because the way that swamp is.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah. But he got fucked up by Bane. I know I'm gonna have to react quickly, probably. Jesus Christ. This seems
Don't
like...
touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor.
Okay, yeah,
I'm on guard duty
Yes.
along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently.
I saw a blur of black. I knew
I knew it was too, but I still had to react anyway.
Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Bane! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus.
She's gonna die?
Whatever it is, I can do it.
Are you sure? With that injury?
I don't recall needing your permission for anything, Batman. I've won fights with a lot worse than this.
Okay.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry me about making a
Do
mistake.
not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
Yeah, they definitely can't see him.
You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Shut it, you two.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
That was easy.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made
Oh.
a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Alright. You know what I'm really worried about is Bane. Because Bane fucked me up last time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be sick. Okay. You know what? Actually, I think he's got Bane pretty good.
Thing that Waller gave you to stop counteract his venom.
Yeah, I can use that here, I think, actually. Q. I hate the Q one because it... Should just battering.
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
Bitch fight, let's go! Oh, wrong one. I clicked Q. Yeah, god damn it. I thought I messed it up again. Ah, he's gonna fuck me up again. Look at this shit.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
I practiced, just like I said I would.
What are you doing?
Yeet. You ain't getting that venom so easily. Ah, never mind, he is. I'm fucked. Use the venom yourself. Bane's the bigger one. Oh, that's true, yeah. Had frozen Bane in place, maybe. Slice, stab. This is the reason I don't talk on stream, because I'm so concentrated. These quick time events require a lot of concentration. Damn! Oh, hell yeah!
The ice! It burns!
The ice, it burns. That makes sense.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Throw Bane. Sticky map! Oh shit! I didn't know I had to move my mouth to do something.
Protocols activated.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Damn. She still gets it. She still gets it.
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley.
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
I like it better when it's not Bruce, though. Dude, That was sick. He took out Bane, like, that was actually really good. How he took out Bane, he used Freeze against him. That was a smart idea.
Yeah. If anything, I would try to put his hand on his chest.
Well, he just want to kill him. I mean,
Bane.
but that's fair. I'm just saying, if I just want. I love how he goes, the ice, it burns.
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work?
Oh boy, here we go.
Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend Catwoman is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my job.
Is that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Now, fuck you.
I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus.
Forget
and that's
it,
a
I'll
threat
find
to
her
Gotham
myself.
we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does.
Interesting.
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
At least she can hear, though, with the hearing aids. At least they, like, didn't take it completely away.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, because I didn't want to see him do, like, sign language the whole fucking game, you know?
Yeah, but you're fine with Miles doing it in his game? With Haley, the deaf woman?
I'm not fine with it.
I like it.
It was like, whatever.
And all the Spanish they were talking.
I'm waiting for the thing to pop up, yep.
Batman, have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside
And here's the thing,
me.
last time I turned down the temperature, should I
means
just not do it this time? And be an asshole? Or should I just give him what he wants?
Well, I feel like you'll have it'll be a bit better to give him what he wants, because he'll be more inclined to give you what you want.
Yeah, but no, he'll say it, and then you're supposed to do it, but you also can just leave it there.
What did you do last time?
I think I gave him what he wanted, because he gave me what I wanted. I wanted information about Harley Quinn, and I turned down the airlock temperature form to like -20, I think. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I think. I'll have to check though.
I feel like me personally, if I was playing this, I would probably still turn down the temperature form because he actually did do something for me. But
yeah.
also, that suit he has on will give him enough time to make it to the agency's place where they won't want to keep him alive, so they'll put him in a place where they're in a frozen room.
Let's see. I'm almost at the point here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I turned on the temperature.
But you're also Bruce Wayne. I feel like Batman wouldn't turn down the temperature.
That's true.
Batman's more ruthless.
So I shouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Study
Even
me.
though he helps us.
Given the chance, I could beat this. Just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
In your last playthrough, Frost trusted Bruce Wayne more than in this playthrough.
That's true, yeah, and last time he also didn't trust Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
I also really want to see how Freeze reacts to me not giving him what he wants.
Too.
I do want to see that. So I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah.
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock.
I think I have to, or else he won't tell me this time around.
I know that I can fight this.
I think I actually have to.
Talk to Waller. You belong to her now.
She doesn't understand what the virus is capable of. Not like I do. It doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her.
I think I do, yeah.
Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body.
Now, did Tiffany still kill Riddler in this,
She needs to create the serum.
I wonder if, like, you playing it out differently will
first.
make it like John killed him.
That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, reconsider.
It's sad, though, because I like Mr. Freeze a lot.
That's not going to happen.
Batman! Don't you walk away from me! You ungrateful.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to
That's
make this
sad.
serum, she'll go straight for
It's kind
Riddler's
of
blood.
sad. You kind of feel bad
I'm coming
for him.
with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from
He
it.
did that to himself.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel bad for him.
It's just, I just like Mr. Freeze, though. That's the thing.
I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that.
Doesn't mean I
Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me.
I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
I love his lines in this.
Don't
too.
worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce...
Here's the thing, Batman has it figured out at this point, right now, that Avesta was the one that knew.
Oh, yeah.
So you saw the shock on his face.
she'll think she can take you.
Look at the shock on his face.
You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
Yeah.
Me personally,
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
She kind of had like an uncertainty look, is what that line looked like to me. What ails you?
If I was Batman, and I just learned that someone
Knew my identity, I wouldn't say a damn thing.
gave it to someone else.
Yeah.
I suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what
Thing is, this is what I want to know. How the fuck did she figure it out? I guess she's a really good agent. She's really good at her job.
You remember how she went to Bruce?
Yeah, and she said she gave like the.
Psychoanalyzed him. She did the same thing with Batman.
Well, also like at the beginning of the episode, she used the same line: "The criminally insane, they're drawn to you."
Exactly.
She used it both times, so.
Yeah.
I mean that you could. I mean, before she even said anything, you knew that's insinuating.
Next?
Harley?
You had to react differently though.
Director Waller.
Exactly.
You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have reason to keep them from me. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
So is basically saying that like
You know
it's
what I
affected
mean.
her hearing aids.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it.
Yeah.
I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile.
That's a Batmobile.
Not that this car
Okay.
isn't great.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
No
I
shit.
prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
No, never.
Damn. I wish I had that kind of confidence. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis.
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently.
No shit.
Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore.
No, I think you're fine.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
She's
We're
not.
almost there.
No, not at all. Not at all. Not one bit. That's true. Also, traffic lights. I don't
exactly.
think I've ever seen traffic lights either.
I get it's Gotham.
But it's not that bad.
The city of crime.
It's not that bad, right? I need to crack my back, man.
That do it for you?
A little bit. I still have a knot in my back, but or a stitch or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, I can't crack my back in this gym.
What's the time? Is it 4:07?
Should technically be in practice right now.
You don't gotta go to the lifting thing, so.
Probably not gonna go to that.
I mean, if you don't have to go, I don't see why they would ask, but if they do, I don't know what you would say.
Well, after last practice, he encouraged me to go. Mosher did. So.
Did he ever ask about me?
No.
Okay.
Part of me wants to skip today, but I know my mom will not like that.
What's up, name, man?
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
I could also just say when I was at your house, I started not feeling too good. So I could make the excuse that I didn't feel good enough to go.
Today?
Yeah.
If you want to, it's up to you, honestly. I don't care what you do.
I'm sure I can find a way to talk my mom into being okay with that, so I just not go today. Even though Moshe said that today we're getting our shoulder pads, but I can get that Wednesday.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to train tomorrow, so I like 2:30. Yeah. I don't got to work tomorrow morning, but I may have to work in the afternoon.
Yeah,
like finishing up mulching and stuff.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm not gonna go today.
Okay, it's up, hey, you can sit for the whole stream, you know? Hell, maybe we can, go outside for a little bit after a while and just chill out.
Yeah, maybe.
I know it gets too hot in this room. This room's like a fucking oven, but...
You've never been in my room.
This room's air vent sucks, but...
This... My house is so old. The AC unit goes from the basement all the way upstairs, but it's also an old AC unit.
Yeah.
So when it gets to my room, it like barely blows anything in.
Well, I've always wanted to do one of these, but I've never had like another person on the stream really as often to do this. I want to like take the time for like a minute to like think about what happened so far in the episode. Like I want to process it a little bit because like I did, especially for this one, because I've already played this before on stream and I'm doing things differently now.
I mean, hell, even if I'm not here, you can be like, hey, I'm just gonna call Cameron on Discord. Since I know he's watching.
Could do that. We could do something like that. Yeah, I mean.
Even though I'll have a slight delay, but by the time mine catches up, we'll be fine. Like you can already like be in a call on Discord
and play this,
and start playing this, and then when I see that you're in the intermission, going in intermission, I can just jump on Discord real quick and talk.
Alright, well, I want to think about what's so far has transpired.
Yeah.
I like how they did the beginning, how you have to hack into the EMP.
Yeah.
That's an interesting touch.
Also, I just like how he's just like, oh man, his phone can do everything now.
Yeah,
he's freaking Batman.
I know.
And also, wouldn't you think with his contacts they can have some bit to increase the actual abilities of his phone?
That's true, yeah. I mean, you could do that. I'm just saying, though, like, his phone can do everything for him.
And you imagine actually having contacts like that.
I would want contacts like that. That should be so dope. Where you can see, like, heat signatures and cool signatures.
When I first saw the color of his contacts, my first thought was Lee from the Spider-Man game. I thought of his eyes.
The white eyes?
Yeah, when he goes into the
Mr. Negative, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you said Lee, and I was thinking Lee from The Walking Dead.
Not Lee.
Not L-E-E, L-I. Yeah. Just L-I. Yeah. I see in the camera. I need to take that poster down. The Juju poster.
Yeah. You know more.
I mean, I heard he might come back after this here, but...
Really?
Yeah.
that's gonna happen?
Maybe.
I mean, anything's possible.
Well, here's the thing. He didn't. Kansas City, he said, was the last team he wanted to go to. He doesn't like Andy Reid. Because he's not a deep threat. By any means, Juju's not a deep threat.
No.
I mean, he could run the occasional 20-yard crossing route.
Yeah.
Or like the occasional 20-yard, out and up.
Yeah, he's not a deep threat.
He's
like
not a. He's not.
Tyreek Hill was.
Yeah, no.
He's not even close.
I mean, I think the Chiefs are gonna be third in the division,
also,
but like.
he got used to the Steelers playbook, and the Steelers playbook doesn't really have too much like big routes.
Steelers also, what they do on offense, since they got Matt Canada last year, they're trying to do more of the motion stuff. They're trying to do more of the play action and run stuff. They're trying to go back to the old traditional way they play football.
Oh yeah, also with us, G-Men, we added a new element to the.
I've heard.
cadence.
I read actually the Villager was talking about it.
Really?
Yeah. Said Mosier's trying to incorporate new offensive components and formations. And
Yeah. So now he added a color.
really?
And he also took the down out of the preset, ready, down.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So now we go snap down and ready, and then, like when we go out of the huddle, we line up. It says black, and that's just saying that we're running the same play as we called in the huddle. And then later on, they're gonna incorporate like white of like flipping the play and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then do preset, ready, and then he says it again. It says black, and that's tripping almost everyone up. Almost a lot of people are jumping now, more than they ever did last year.
Interesting. Like a lot of newer guys and stuff. Right?
Yeah, I mean some of the older guys did too.
Interesting.
So yeah, it will be like we get to the line, black.
How's Eric
preset,
look?
Ready. I don't know. I haven't seen him throw too much.
Okay.
The last time I was there when they ran like routes and stuff, it was a freshman for the JV, and then
Rick.
Nah.
Really?
Vinny Grandizio. He was throwing for the wide receivers.
So is he gonna be the quarterback then?
I don't know.
Because he's a senior, right?
Yeah, same grade as me.
Yeah.
I think that's the route, but he did talk about Geddes though.
Mosier.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if
So
Eric
they're
was.
probably gonna use him.
Eric's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, and I think Vinny has a better. He gives us better as a runner than a thrower.
Yeah. Well, I think Eric didn't want to play quarterback last year. Because I was watching some of the tape, and he was out wide a lot. Even as on defense, he was a cornerback, and then on offense, he seemed to be playing the X a lot.
Well, there was also Brody.
Well, Brody, but that's the thing though. Is it really he didn't want to play quarterback, or is that he couldn't play quarterback because Brody was quarterback?
Maybe.
And Brody's a hell of a quarterback.
Yeah, I know.
Did he say what college he's going to or anything?
I know they had a thing on one of the boards in the school last year, just with all the colleges. That
I know Roman's going to Ohio University.
Yeah, there's I think Hanzo's going to Ohio State.
I don't think he's going for football though, is he?
No, he can't. I don't think he can because there's epilepsy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He can't because they're really strict about that. Yeah, they're very strict about that stuff, which sucks. But
I mean, yeah, it sucks, but I mean, there are plenty of other things he's good at.
I mean, this is also the thing with me not playing football. Is I don't know if I need an extra athletic credit. I have one, and then I have a half credit for athletics.
I don't need it.
This is the thing. Do I need 2 to graduate, or do I need 2 to go to college? Because if I need 2 to go to college, I'm not gonna.
You need 2 to graduate.
If I need 2 to graduate, I might do fucking I don't know.
But also, since you're going to Maplewood, that might change.
Who knows? We'll see. I emailed. Actually, I need to check that. I emailed Livingston asking because if I need 2 to go to college, I'm not going to college. I've already made up my mind. Assuming you're asking about the physical education graduation, you have 2 options: the academic route by earning a half credit. So far, you've earned a quarter credit as you took PE second semester your freshman year via the academic route. You can earn the remainder of your PE credit through Maplewood. When Maplewood does not have a PE or physical class, you're able to take it through their online learning program called Apex. I could do that. The other way students fulfill their physical education is through athletics. Students have to participate in 2 seasons worth of sports and be good standing eligibility throughout in order to qualify. I know you played football your freshman year, and I recall from our conversation during this past school year that you weren't sure if you were going to rejoin the team or do any other sports. If you do successfully participate in one more sports season, then that will take care of PE requirement. Otherwise, we'll take care of it through Maplewood. Both me and your school counselor at Maplewood are happy to help you with it. Ultimately, it's your choice on whether or not you want to do athletics. Hopefully that answers your question. I'm checking email once a week or so during the summer, so let me know if you need anything else. I don't have to think with it.
Yeah, I don't really talk to them extent.
I have to talk to him about Maplewood stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I like him.
Thankfully, if I wanted to go to Maplewood, I wouldn't have to deal with him because he wasn't our counselor at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I wouldn't have to deal with him. I don't have to deal with our other one, but our old one, I preferred her over Livingston. But I get why they changed to Livingston.
Because it was Sirocco and she was also doing middle school.
Exactly. So yeah.
I mean, this is the thing though. Like, I have that quarter credit already, and I have the 1 year of football. So I think I could just take that half one and be done with it. You know, through that thing in Maplewood.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it said there too you need to go to college, and he said I know you said you weren't going to college through our past conversations, as well as me being undecided about playing for the team.
Yeah.
This is the thing. This is my thing when it comes to playing sports. Playing sports for me, it has to depend on how much I like the coaches. If I really am like dedicated to playing.
Oh, wait, okay.
I know that sounds like a pissy move, I make you sound like an asshole or a selfish jerk, but
part of the ways you don't want to do football
exactly.
Let me guess. Pays.
You know how much I hate Pays.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough. I don't have to deal with him.
Here's the thing, I don't care if he sees this either.
I got Ward and all the other lineman coaches.
I liked Ward. I liked Ward, but I didn't have to deal with him as a coach. That's the thing.
I love Ward. He's great.
And I like Mosier. I just don't like Pays.
Yeah, Mosier's alright.
Mosier, like, he's one of those guys that, like, if you're not doing your job, he'll tell you.
Yeah, and during the season.
But if you also are doing your job, he won't tell you if you're doing a good job, which I like.
You know, so
when I did baseball, I had remember Elijah Hatfield?
Yes.
I had his dad as my coach.
Yeah.
And he would tell me, like, what to do every time, and if I messed up, he said, it's alright, no big deal, just go on with it. It seems like anytime I didn't catch a ball for Pays, if he, like, overthrew me or underthrew me, or he threw it right to another guy's back, it was my fault.
Yeah.
That's what pissed me off. When I jumped over Isaac in Moston in practice, that was the only time I ever got a compliment from Pays.
Yeah.
You know what it was?
Good catch.
No, you could have jumped a little higher. That was the highest I ever jumped in my life. And no, I can't jump higher because if I land wrong on my knee, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
I could tear my ACL just like that because I don't have a fully developed ACL in this knee. My meniscus is not fully developed. My MCL is not fully developed.
Yeah.
That's why I always have to wear a knee sleeve. Those white knee sleeves. I have them. I have one of them right here.
I have knee sleeves in my car.
I have one right here. I have to wear those. No, I have to wear them whenever I'm sitting in the car.
Get them. Why didn't you wear them when you were driving them in?
Because I'm not sitting in the back seat with the seat all backed up. My dad, when we go to Kentucky, I'm always sitting behind my dad because my brother has longer legs than me because he's taller. So he has to sit behind mom because mom pushes her seat all the way up. I'm sitting behind dad. He has a seat all the way back for his knee.
Yeah, I have the seat all the way back in the car because I'm tall.
What's the thing with my dad is his knee, he blew it out when he was younger. I think he was around your age whenever it was like fully just done.
My age now?
Yeah, 18. 18. That's without, he blew his knee out a couple times before that, but like, that was the last straw for his knee.
Yeah.
And I mean, he could have. I mean, he was. From what I heard, I mean, I've seen some like those old VHS stuff from like the late '80s, early '90s, of my dad playing baseball. My dad was a fucking monster at baseball. But this is the thing: he could hit home runs. You know how many home runs he hit in 6 years? He could hit home runs. He didn't want to. There was one time this umpire who was just so bad at his job. They lost the game. He told me this story, and he tells me this story all the time when it came to baseball. It was his favorite moment. He said, every time you were close, but even if you were like more closer to being safe, he would still call you out at the base, like at home base, basically. So this catcher comes to catch the ball, and Dad's like running full speed at this kid. He's standing in front of him, and he was thinking, he said, this guy better move out of the way or he's gonna have a broken fucking jaw. My dad runs full speed, and my dad was he wasn't big, but he was like built. This kid, right as he catches the ball, my dad comes full charge, body slams him, the ball pops out of his hands, and he falls on the floor with him because he went with all his force. He got up, looked straight in the umpire's eyes, and stomped on home plate. And his coach loved him because anytime my dad got pissed off, he would run the kid over. That was next in line.
Yeah. You can't do that now.
Can't now. I bet you he still would have, even if he was playing now, and he was 15 years old now.
Probably.
He was one of those kids that like he's kind of like Eric is now. He said he kind of felt arrogant, but he also is in a way like me. He doesn't like to talk to a whole lot of people. There was one time like this kid was like, he was talking to my dad, and he goes, "I get the vibe that you just don't want to talk to me." He's like, "Because I fucking don't." So. Anyway, we're getting off topic here.
Yeah, very
I'll make sure I clicked there. Alright, where were we at? I'll have to skip 30 minutes of that probably.
Page.
Oh, the lab, right?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Mr. Free is his little cryo thing that he has on. That's blue. And that's
Blood, but was this here before?
Is this fresh blood?
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Is there anything over here, maybe?
Damn it.
I know.
What is it?
He said that it
They're
was
gone. The vials are gone.
Ah, shit, she got the vials.
So...
Keep looking.
Did Harley get to the vials, you think?
Maybe, but it also could have been John.
Yeah.
Because he also ran away, so he could have known that she...
Oh, wait, no. I know where John is. He's in Harley's office.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see his name. I can't open it? Guess not. I clicked it again. I didn't do anything. I notice how I'm doing it using a new mouse right now.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that.
Well, the other one over there, I'm just trying to take a break from it. I like these ones where they have the curve grip here. I like those ones. C4.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match.
Like in the future, there's no more C4. It's C5 now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Freeze's MO. Wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
I wouldn't say John necessarily.
Yeah, John.
John's a sweet thing. I don't care what you say. Now, does that still like that board over here maybe? Or do I have to go all the way around maybe? Or can I just not get through? Interesting. Let me go back up here, see if I can see anything else.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
I think John locked it before Harley got there. Last time her being pissed off because of it. And she used her sledgehammer on it.
Okay. That could be a really... Okay, you're telling me you saw this before. Tell me you didn't see that before, right? You didn't see this there. What's this?
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Okay, so that means I got the files.
C4 doesn't seem like agency issue.
No. But with Waller these days, who knows?
Interesting. I don't remember that, actually.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Should I poke it?
Bruce, why?
That's the best face I've ever seen. Alright, let's
If
see.
Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
Just leave his sticky body.
Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all...
They probably tampered with that, where the Riddler's body is, so no one else can get more of his blood. So they would have the only samples.
So Harley got pissed, smashed the thing.
Exactly.
With her sledgehammer. Probably heard something and ran off, and it probably was John in the office. Or the C4 means something too. The C4 probably means something bigger.
All had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
It's just John. It's just John, guys.
It's just the innocent boy John.
Ooh, Julio Jones is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Oh boy. Well, he can't wear 11.
Guess one old man wasn't enough on that team.
I mean, he's not that old, is he? He's like probably he's in his 30s. I know that, but he's not that old. I don't think. Okay, is he a Hall of Famer? Yes or no? I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I'd say AB is a Hall of Famer too, though. So. But this is the thing, though. Like,
I think Julio deserves to be a Hall of Famer more, considering the team he was on.
that is true, and the years he had too. He was more consistent than AB, but AB was more talented.
Okay.
You could say what you want about Julio's jump ball ability. You also
Yeah.
put in the factor of his height. His height was taller than most corners.
Okay. If Julio Jones got drafted to a better team, he would be much better.
That's true. Like if he got drafted to the Patriots at the time, he was drafted in what, 11, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
He's old. Oh, he's old. He's very old. Most receivers don't last as long as he does. I mean, he's not as good as he used to be. Don't get me wrong, but
No.
I mean, we saw that
All
last year in
those
Tennessee.
years in Atlanta really took a toll on his body.
That's true, and he also kept getting hurt. I mean, my dad doesn't like him at all, but I like him a lot. And I always thought Julio Jones was like one of the best. I thought it was him, AB, and Hopkins were the 3 best receivers in the league at one point. Think about it now, like 2 of those guys aren't really,
Yeah. Okay, real question here. Where would you put Cooper Kupp right now?
Cooper Kupp right now, second. Adams first, no question.
Third?
Third's tricky for me, honestly. I don't think Tyreek Hill's a top 5 receiver, no matter what people think.
No. The only real thing he has is the deep threat.
That's true. This is the thing, I don't think he'll be as good as he was in Kansas City.
If you put him on a slant across the field, he's going to get laid out by a linebacker as soon as the ball gets there.
That's the thing. I told
That's
Dad.
why they keep going him deep, because that's the...
Before Tyreek Hill was traded to the Dolphins, Dad was saying that was who he thinks he was going to go to. Because it was either them or the Jets. And Tyreek Hill got to pick, and you knew he was going to pick the Dolphins. But he said he kind of hoped we play the Dolphins after they get Tyreek Hill. Because that would be a massacre. Yeah. Our offense will be better, I guarantee you that. And after this, let's look at Madden ratings and just try to see how bullshit they are. Okay, but third place for me...
Hang with us, guys. We're getting off topic again.
Third place, though, for me, I'm putting Justin Jefferson.
I can see that. Yeah.
You know, actually, no. Adams third, Kupp second, Jefferson first. Jefferson plays with Kirk Cousins. I rest my case. Adams plays with Derek Carr. Derek Carr is pretty good. Derek Carr is very underrated.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp plays with Matthew Stafford. He's very underrated.
Donovan Peoples-Jones, top 5, because he had Baker Mayfield.
You know what? I actually think Donovan Peoples-Jones is going to be very good this year.
Maybe.
This is the thing, though. Can he stay healthy? That separates a good receiver from a great receiver, is that they can stay healthy. That's why Julio Jones didn't last that much longer in Atlanta after he had all those good years.
Okay, how do you think Amari Cooper's going to be next year? Like, what's your honest opinion on how he's going to do?
You know what? I mean, he didn't have that good of a year in Dallas last year. You want me to say, like, his stats?
Okay. On the depth chart, where would he...
Second.
Yeah, that's where I would
Peoples-Jones first. Peoples-Jones is better than Cooper.
Yeah.
This is the thing with Peoples-Jones that people don't get. He's not a very good wide receiver. He's a...
I would say with the whole jump ball thing, he's like a worse version of Julio Jones for jump balls.
Here's the thing.
And he did have that one cool toe tap in the end zone I think it was last year.
Here's the thing with Donovan Peoples-Jones. People consider they want, and I don't like, you know, I'm not a Browns fan. Everyone knows that.
Obviously, literally the camera can see.
Yeah.
Steelers shit.
And here's the thing. When I heard that Donovan Peoples-Jones went to Cleveland, I was pissed. When he got drafted by Cleveland, I was pissed because that was one of the guys I wanted. I wanted Donovan Peoples-Jones because I think he was, in my opinion, him and Chase Claypool, when it comes to the jump ball, they're very similar, but Peoples-Jones can execute it better.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to it.
Yes.
Let's finish this up. And you're not going to football, you said, right? We can do this, right? We can continue this after.
Yes. Never mind. Because he actually uses thinker.
All that beer.
Proof! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
Huh?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy! Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. Did I stuck my neck out for you? Way out! Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop! And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. There's no point. It's over. The pack. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
John, stop. Please.
Stop! Stop! Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her. So, that's a wake-up call. Fine. The agency was here. They took the blood while I was up here. In my dark place. Then Harley showed up. The blood was gone. Riddler's body ruined. She was furious. That's how I got this. So, thanks for the slap on top of that.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All
I love how unstable he is.
the right ways to twist my arm.
I was playing this debate too. I think this version of
It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some...
Especially on a Telltale Batman game.
Yeah.
This is good.
Let me see something. I want to know who plays John Doe in this.
Didn't you already do this?
No, I didn't actually. I asked who played Lucius,
Oh yeah. And I talked.
and it was the
about
same
Pigeon.
guy that played the Pigeon Man, and Lee,
Yeah.
who plays John Doe in Batman. Anthony in. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is that what happens if you be good to John? Like if you trust him? Look at his hair. That's different. His hair was like smooth on the side too.
Well, let's find out.
Like this was the evil one.
Let's find out.
Well, let's find out.
Things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Okay, so we have this. Then I believe we go to the carnival. And have to pick between trusting him and not trusting him. I want to trust him.
Cal, you there?
This is the
I'm
part where
back.
there's
I'm
a
taking
pass.
over at the computer.
Switch past that. Glass right there. Or if we go around here. Ah, I can't.
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
I wonder how that like feels though, having that stuff.
Is it... What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
Thomas isn't here. It'll be all right.
No, it's not all right, Thomas. You're consorting with dangerous people while your son sleeps upstairs.
Please, please wake up.
Shut up!
Bruce, where am I?
Easy, easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Ah, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'm gonna take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands.
Alfred's
Don't
like
worry.
so sweet in this.
I'll be back up in no time. Just...
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
I want to see this codex thing they were talking about. It said Riddlers, right? Got a second paragraph. Body's natural regenerative properties. That's what Lois was made for. As far as it goes. So it just turned basically into a disease.
Yeah.
Because it went horribly wrong.
Instead of building
Yeah. Alright, well we already got to this part, so I mean we can just scroll down. We already got past the Wayne thing. The Dent trial, we already saw that. The agency. Yeah, I saw the model prisoner thing already. Slain Wade employee as hero. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Decline to speak at the president.
Well, not exactly.
Though Bruce Wayne himself declined to speak to the press at the funeral, in his statement he called Fox irreplaceable and my most trusted advisor.
Emphasis on irreplaceable.
Opinion. I was wrong about Batman. Okay, well, I don't want to read that whole thing, so.
I mean, Lucius thought himself as replacement.
He thought Tiffany could take over.
Exactly.
Investigation of the Wayne
I
Tower
honestly
explosion.
think she can.
Batman takes over investigation. Agents call Wayne Enterprise investigation resolved. Finally, you know about the agency. Wanda Marinol out of the head. Region everywhere. Riddler's their focus. Armed and dangerous. The nation's best. But on distraction for crime spree. Batman fails Gotham. Criminal at large with GCPD weapons. Oh, this was after I had to fight with Bane.
Yeah.
Riddler dead. Agency confirms. Oh, damn, he's 5'8"? Or he's a little over 5'8"? What a fucking midget. He's probably as tall as me, actually.
You're sure?
Shut up. Ooh. I'm 5'10".
Actually, you're above me. Man.
Look at this. I have to fight with a mammoth luchador.
That's a good description.
Yeah, I described it as a mammoth. Beloved Peace Mechanic dies. They did say he died, but like, damn, I didn't think that actually happened. I don't want to take too much in the media feed because I want to get done with this, you know. But and you take it continues. This was
Yeah, that was the
that was at the end of episode 2.
That's when they were getting Riddler's body.
Family begs Gotham citizens for help in finding missing couple. Okay, who cares? Exclusive. Riddler murdered.
Yeah.
Law enforcement playing hot potato with Gotham attackers. Riddler body stolen from agency convoy. Spotted at Wayne Tower. Gordon fired from JCVD.
Yeah.
I don't either. Narrowly evades. Oh my god. I thought she was like on the ground for a second with that picture. Holy shit. Notorious stray cat. The career theft known as Catwoman is fully back in town and already causing a stir after a year-long hiatus. Cat. We received the strongest.
There's not much that differs. Catwoman.
Not sure. Implicated in assault. Why no arrest? Oh, look at this little detail here. See how this is negative public? Like, it says it right here. That's really good attention to detail. Newspaper articles. Breaking news. Police shut down Bodie Spa. Wonder why.
Well, they can't tell the public.
is the agency above the law?
With how
Vigil.
Wallers controlling the agency? They're, I mean, even before, with the whole virus thing.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
Yeah, I don't know how that makes sense though. Did you read that last part? Freeze said that like Riddler's blood is a key to unlocking the virus's full potential. Makes no sense.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer
So if they use how it reacted with his blood and changed it to where that actually does something and actually breaks down his, it can probably kill anyone.
Yeah.
More effectively.
I'm trying to get to the because like it's getting in my face, so I'm putting it up there. So like, I mean, yeah, I know karma. I know karma. Karma for me. Shut up.
found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but
as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems,
So use it to make a counter agent to it.
That's true. Someone who can survive a disease definitely has something in their blood that makes it into a counter.
Exactly.
it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
He was smart.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this. It's all such a mess.
One
I think he was actually aware of his actions.
You know,
Clearly he knew he wasn't always like this, but did he feel any remorse for the people he tortured?
That's what I'm thinking.
Because he knew he wasn't always like that.
Part of me wants to say yes, like he felt remorse but he also didn't think he could stop himself because in a way he was also enjoying it.
Yeah.
So like,
madman begetting more. He would have reveled in it.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know.
whenever I have
My
my
problems
hand-
are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation.
It's a vacation.
Somewhere far away from Gotham.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Just, you know, I'm not,
Yes, I...
remember how at the end I had to like either give up Batman or give up Alfred? I'm still giving up Alfred.
Really?
I saw the ending if you give up Batman and it's not good. It's pretty bad. They ended on such a really bad note with that one. The other one they ended on such a high note.
I feel like Alfred would never fully
leave.
He sees Batman get into one bad situation, he's probably gonna come back.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, he could cut himself off completely from the outside world. So he doesn't have to deal with that.
No, it's just... the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just hold on. Let me find a way to help.
You've got to be around in case John finds Harley. And this needs to be done quickly. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer.
Emma said she really
She's
likes
done
how
quite enough of that
the
the past few
skin
days.
looks like a comic book.
Ready?
It does. It really does.
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Why Alfred wants Bruce to stop this.
I get it, yeah, but I'm not going to because I don't like the ending of this game whenever you do.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it. I just need facts.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but
She still goes with the same tactical approach, god damn it.
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display.
I went the wrong way.
I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
No guns.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it.
I mean, I have
Still.
to say that every time that Batman doesn't kill.
Because that's
He doesn't kill. He used to kill in like the old when he was first introduced. He used to carry a gun. He used to kill people. But then it was like, that's not really a superhero.
In the Flashpoint universe,
Yeah,
his dad becomes Batman
and then he
kills.
Remember when the one girl's like, it's on the tip of my tongue. He takes Baron. How about I help you get it off? He's fucking ruthless on that.
Criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun?
Okay, I said no, never last time. I think whenever she asked me if I ever considered using a gun, I'm gonna say I have considered it.
Just to even the odds.
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more.
Took a bit more.
I just got
specs of that gun. I'm sure it wasn't lethal.
Could have been lethal though.
It could have.
But the thing, I don't think he uses guns in general. Is
But
what he's
also,
trying to get at.
Blasters are lethal and non-lethal. You just switch modes.
Like in
They
Star
can-
Wars, they have a kill mode and a stun mode.
Exactly. And you can use this if it has a stun mode and transfer it into like a, I don't know.
In energy form.
Yeah, exactly. Like, make it into like a, almost like a gas bomb, but instead it sends waves out of them that incapacitate everyone in that room.
I was gonna ask you, did you text your mom at all? Probably checks it's 5 right now. I can go to a be back soon screen if you want to call her.
No, I'll just text her. And if she calls, I'll give you a nod.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna get to you right now. Or, I don't know. I mean, I don't want you to feel like I'm like trying to keep you from football practice, but if you really don't want to go,
Joe, trust me. You want to be able to stop me.
okay,
If I was planning on going, I would be gone.
you'd be gone.
Well, maybe not now, but I would be gone soon if I was planning on going to practice.
Okay. So you're saying I'm not stopping you at all?
No.
Okay. I don't want you. I just
I
don't.
want to be here.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to make you feel like you have to be here, sort of thing. Like, I want you to be here, but if you think you should go to practice or you think you really want to go to practice, that's up to you. Do you want to stay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just, you know me. You know how I am.
Paranoid.
I'm not. Okay, hold on. We're taking that.
Trust me. I told my mom, I'm sorry, I'm not going to practice. She's not gonna blame you. She's not gonna think for a second that you're gonna try to keep me here.
But let's say in a scenario she
can
asked.
barely boss me around.
Let's say in a scenario where she asked that, if I was the one that convinced you, what would you say?
I'm a man. I make my own decisions.
You don't need someone to make decisions for you.
Yeah.
Now, even me, like I don't.
Okay. Let's just put it this way. I influence you more than you influence
That's
me.
true. I try to think about what other people think though before making my decision. I
do. Oh, trust me, I'm an overthinker. I think about every single possibility to a scenario.
Well, this thing, like I asked Emma what she thinks about me possibly not playing football because, like I said, I mean I want to play, but there's the same way I don't want to play. But then there's also a way I can and can't play.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4 options here. The smartest one would be not playing. The stupidest one would be choosing not to play because of someone else's influence. You know? I'll be right back. Keep them entertained.
Oh,
There's someone watching. So
isn't that just...
No, it wouldn't count me because it's my channel and I'm already logged in on that one.
Oh, fair.
It wouldn't count me.
Yeah, and this one person is not saying anything in the chat.
Yeah, I actually know who it is.
Who?
One of my friends who doesn't have an account on YouTube.
Oh, shut it. That's not right.
Shut up. Look at that. You know that's not true. I know it. I know what it says. A lot of videos it is. 110 miles.
Oh my! Why does it have to do that? Why does it have to measure it in minutes?
I know.
It's just like how they do that on the movies websites. They just like, yeah, it's this many minutes long. Then we have to do the bullshit math to figure out how many hours it is.
Bullshit, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay for dinner? Or?
No. I'll probably leave. I don't know. Maybe around like 6 or something.
Alright, that's pretty much where we're having dinner. So.
Yeah.
I'll probably go outside for a little bit even after.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of have a question for you, guys. Do you want to see more of me? Or do you not care? Like, of course, it's... Obviously, I'm probably not gonna just stop appearing on this channel. Because, obviously, I want to be here. And all that. But the real question is, do you guys want me here? Like, actually having more of a part to play in this than just, like, being behind the camera. grateful that he decided to actually let me help him with all this. What?
What?
So, man?
So, Smokey, I was petting Smokey, he's just lying right there. Okay, well I got stuck on this chair, goddammit. No bitches. What'd you just do? Did you just sit here?
No, I talked.
Okay. I just walked in, you're just sitting here. Just messing with you.
What? Am I gonna start moving around the room doing what? Something?
God knows what, yeah.
Yeah, what would I have done? Exactly.
I don't know, I might be going crazy or something. I don't know. I think I am.
I wonder if this would even fit my head.
Probably not. It does. I have a big head, but does it actually fit you good, like perfectly?
It's not exactly how I would do it. Like, I would have it like this if it's backwards, and this is a little tight. Oh god, and it's Steelers, so no.
Same thing with me wearing anything Browns related. No.
So caught up in the design.
It's typically like this. So, and this is this would fit. Oh, just put on my hat on this.
Fine, I didn't.
I like it.
I have a lot left to learn.
Yeah, but if it
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Yeah, I would too. All Alfred's kind of like not in a good state. Yeah.
John?
I can hear a friend like this. Can you hear it? Through my headphones?
I can hear it a little bit in your head.
I can just do it like this probably. Now, if I had it going through my speakers on the TV, that would be a problem. It was like echoing. It was echoing. Yeah, let's use it. Why not?
It's okay. He's actually just.
Did it say sick duck? No, that's it. Unless it suck dick. First was
Sick duck. Okay, no. If you pull it back, a good girl. Oh god.
big boy, good girl. That makes no sense. Rough customer, large marge. Lab coat. I knew it. Harley and Quinzel.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Oh shit. This is Harley's. No Jack in the Box.
I love how she changed her name from Harley to Harley. Very creative.
Should I just do it? I vaguely remember what happened last time. Other way. Go faster, you Nimrod! Go faster, you Nimrod! I hate these sequences. It's an action spin.
Broken.
No.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy.
While it was spinning. Then again, everyone I have gone through was just plain old red. What?
Minka Fitzpatrick injured his wrist after falling off a bike.
Are you serious?
Okay, so it says, he fractured his wrist on a bike, motorcycle accident in downtown California on vacation.
I thought it was a bicycle.
If it was a bicycle, I'll be really confused.
It would have been funny as hell, though.
There's a motorcycle accident on the freeway in California that fractured his wrist. He said it's nothing serious. He'll be in camp on the non-participating list.
It's on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
So I trust him.
Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Let me see your hands, John.
Don't be angry with me, Bruce. Please, just hear me out.
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
There's a condition there that is, I forgot what it was.
I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you?
Yes, I do, John.
Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you think I want to hear. You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not true, okay? You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again.
I'll be right back.
That it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not...
What are you thinking here?
Going back to it, the pros and cons thing.
Yeah.
There's pros to this.
If you admit it...
He trusts me more.
Yeah.
If I don't admit it, He has trust issues.
Yes. I feel like he already knew you put it on him.
Yeah.
So there's no point of lying about it.
So admit it.
Yes.
Stupid Bruce! Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. So
I think I should be silent. Because last time I said you figured it out. Actually,
I feel like in this situation, out of all of these, I would say think what you want.
One who really takes the time to look.
Think whatever you want. It makes no difference to me.
Oh, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence? All right. How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together. Even.
Okay. I love how one of the most insane people in the probably this whole universe that they have in this DC universe, and he was the only one smart enough to figure out he disappeared every time the bat signal appeared.
Well, this is another thing I also like how they did with the Joker. In most scenarios, the Joker doesn't want to know who Batman is.
Yeah. I remember one animated one when someone revealed his identity.
And he lost his... He shot him.
Yeah.
He didn't want to see.
Because now all he saw him as basically a white man. And it ruined all his fun.
But I like how they did this. They have the Joker be his friend, and then he figures it out, and then either... I feel like he still becomes the Joker, even if he's a hero, but in a good way. It's just how long does he stay good?
Yeah.
If I trust him, that's what I'm thinking. That's what it's sounding like.
Yeah.
Under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone. Which means she's getting out of town. Across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much. Just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you?
Of course.
You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
Right? Yes.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But... I believe you. I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Gosh, Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Okay. How believable is John's story of with the agents of him acting in self-defense? How believable is that?
It's not very believable.
But I can see it.
This
They'll know that he was there, and they might shoot first and ask questions later.
Thing is, like, self-defense, I wouldn't say it would necessarily self-defense, because self-defense you don't necessarily... I mean, you can't kill someone in self-defense, but it's not always the smartest option.
It's self-defense is using an equal amount of force to protect yourself.
Exactly.
But especially with the Asian getting shot in the back of that, that makes me think maybe it started out as self-defense,
And then it went.
he went
overboard.
into like he said, autopilot, and he became the Joker for a bit.
Yeah. Like he said at the cafe too. He has something hidden inside of him. It's just itching to get out. Yeah. Everyone has their demon somewhere. Part of me does think like why the Joker's the Joker. You know what I mean? Oh, we can do this one playthrough at the roots. Oh, that's dope.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
They're gonna kill her, Bruce! I gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
The day I met you, you started a riot in Arkham.
See how well that worked out? You'd still be in there if it wasn't for me.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control.
Such a good plan, though. It's such a... Because once you either let it go or you hit the button.
Well, deadman's... Okay, you can have a deadman switch, but normal detonators, as soon as it pushes down, it's already activated. Even if you pull out on it, it's gonna go off anyway. But with the deadman switch, you have to push it down and then release for it to do anything.
And you can see she's holding it like this.
Yeah. Also, I feel like I would value John's relationship over Waller's.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't value John's relationship more than Waller's last time. So.
Running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
Okay, it's the top two. Top two, I'm thinking.
I would say... Because I feel like I can talk her down, means that just Bruce is gonna talk. But if you're provoking her, maybe it means both you and John. But honestly, in this situation, I would say I can talk her down.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people. Let him through.
If we were to actually be able to pick, I feel like one or the other would show our distrust in her, but also not talking also shows that.
The distrust, yeah.
But I feel like talking.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency helping.
Good? Serum won't help you.
He says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down!
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just...
Just what?
Tell her what she wants to hear.
You mean I should ignore what you said in the cafe? About being myself?
Whatever it takes to make her give up that detonator.
That sounds like a terrible idea, Bruce. Harley will see straight through me if I try anything shady. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day? You agency people! You're just the worst!
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Secure him if you have to!
Stop!
Get your goddamn hands off me!
You're no better than criminal scum.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. Put them down together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
That delay.
I think the more you press it though too, it also left time for him to be go quicker. Anyway, that shot. This is looking so good. This is looking so good. I already like this so much better than the other outcome. Okay, he was. Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated you allowed to find Harley by himself. He vowed that too. God. Now see Waller. No, it's messed up. That's good. He was apologetic when he expressed your frustration at you. at her Susan Rose by he was determined after she talked to you about the struggles, but wow, 71.5%. She was combative. Yeah, baby! He was great when we felt the one before. You left him feeling resigned. So yeah, he was proudly advised to so that was really the only time we saw Tiffany, right? Was about that one scene. I know, but I didn't think we'd have that. Come on, let's see. Well, I mean, it kind of told us vigilant. He was vigilant. 64% was vigilant.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, see, this shot makes me believe that they still fight.
Okay. I think they still fight, but for different reasons. I think, sure, he might join Batman as a vigilante.
And then he'll do something stupid.
But he won't have a problem with killing. So that means Batman has to intervene and fight him. But sure, in all reality, if John had like, even the Joker, if he had good reasons for he only killed bad people, maybe he can like, he killed people at the beginning. There's another way. So maybe you fight him.
Because it went backwards. Maybe he goes backwards. So I wonder what happens.
Maybe he starts killing, or you stop him from killing one time, and then he goes to do vigilante stuff on his own, because he feels that you don't trust him. So he does it on his own, meaning you have to fight him, and maybe he finally learns why you have that code, and he actually listens to it this time. Or he goes full jerk.
And he tries to kill you. And this is the thing. This thing that I wanted to point out. Notice how last time, the climax of episode 5, remember how I was fighting Joker as Bruce Wayne? Fighting Joker as Batman. But if I had to guess. Well,
But also, I feel like, obviously, Batman's gonna be vigilant about that.
yeah.
So he's Batman.
It's his MO. Kinda has to be.
Yeah. I mean, he made contingency plans for every single Justice League member.
Yeah.
Past and present.
Yeah.
He knew how to stop the Flash. How many people can do that?
He's just really smart.
Yeah. I mean, hell. Superman thought he could outrun him, but no. And like they raced. I forgot what the whole situation was.
You have to go soon. I just realized it's almost 6.
Yeah.
You want to just finish this up?
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing I want to point out real quick before we actually end this, though, with the whole fighting as Joker as Batman, that screenshot clearly shows they're gonna fight, no matter what outcome you pick.
Mm-hmm.
How the episode begins, however, may be different. Remember at the beginning when there was like a phone call?
either he contacts Bruce or he uses the bat signal at GCPD to call him over there.
Yeah, this thing that I do remember, like at the beginning of the episode, there was a phone call. It's like, John and Harley were there, like on the phone. I wonder if maybe it's a different phone call.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got. You got anything?
No.
Alright. I'm trying to think. I just had something to say. I forgot. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the stream. I'll see you next time. Peace. We're out of here.
I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I pray to God that he make me a better